Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Ground. My name is Lucas, and I'm here with Alec,
Hello.
and we're continuing Soul River. How many bosses do we have left?
Of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
I guess just Kain?
One.
Okay.
So again, we can get all the other health upgrades and other stuff if you want,
Sure. Yeah.
because you got Dumas
Skill.
thing now. Yeah.
His soul.
Yeah. So I explained to you how it works. You basically have to move around the object
Like this.
like that, yeah. And until there's like a path behind you.
Right.
So the first one you can do is Raziel's territory if you want.
Okay, it was this one.
Yeah. And you basically have to go up until there was like a tower with a bridge, if you remember, that you had to draw.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go there. There's
Yeah,
there's a construction thing there.
My controller just decided to be like, nope.
And remember, you can get the firepower.
Yes. Okay, so I just go up, you said?
Yep. And remember the telekinesis.
Boy. Oh no, how awful. Look at him squirm. Well, that took a while.
Yeah.
Can they return from being burnt alive?
I mean, sometimes they completely respawn.
Okay. Not sure why I picked that up.
It's the instinct. Yeah, if you go up this tower.
Man, it's so fucking fast now.
Yeah. Yep. And you'll have to push the lever every time.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Otherwise it won't open. But yeah. Keep going to each of the openings.
Oh,
Each one has something.
Okay.
Yeah. No, don't open it again.
Oh.
They close.
Okay.
Didn't you notice it?
I can just do this.
That the other one was closed?
And I do this.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to do it
Fair
every
enough.
time.
There we go.
And now you find it. Yeah, this one just has the refill.
Well, at least
Now you're full.
I can be at full. No!
Yep.
Crap.
Oh no.
Oh, there's another fire.
Yep.
Okay, so that's one.
Wrong way.
Wrong way?
Now press the switch.
Isn't this the correct path?
No. A block puzzle.
Oh, another one. Okay. Another one. Okay, definitely have to... Oh, that one has an indentation. The question is, where does it go? I can
What indentation?
I mean, it has like a shape in front of it.
It's just an image. You can see every single one of them has it. If you move them around.
Right.
That's just a picture.
Okay.
If you look at it from another perspective, you'll see this one has it as well. Might have a different jewel.
Oh, okay.
Or something.
I guess
yeah.
it doesn't matter then.
No.
Oh, it has to be a triple
A
one.
little bit too high. Yeah, you got another one there, right there.
Yeah. No, I was wondering if I actually had to put this one also on top, or if it was just a support for the other one. But no.
How's your day, Lucas?
Regular work day. Kinda chill this time, but at the same time it's like just random things happening at work as usual. Kinda.
Lucas, you have to hold it. You hold the button for him to aim.
This one. Ah, wrong button.
No, I mean like you have to hold. You have to hold the look button, and then hold the telekinesis thing to aim where you're shooting.
There we go. Mine.
Yeah, but try it. Look button and aim button. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, he's gonna shoot in front of him.
It still kind of works with just pressing triangle. But the thing is, I was not pressing triangle. I was pressing R1, which is lock on, instead of looking.
Right.
That's what was going on.
I think there's a health upgrade in one of these as well.
Okay.
In one of these paths.
Other health.
Clockwise. That's counterclockwise.
Oh, right.
No, this is no. You were doing it right.
Okay, okay.
Remember, I'm 2 seconds behind.
There we go. This is back to the charging thing, so I have to do it one more.
No.
No?
Are you sure? No.
Yeah.
Press it.
Yeah, see, that's where it was.
Oh, okay. I'll try again, I guess.
And now we'll do it again.
This might have been the correct one.
I think
This might be the correct path.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do it again.
One more time.
It's because the camera shifted.
So it was
Clockwise, Lucas.
clockwise. There we go. One more
Yeah.
time. Yeah, there we go. See?
Celebrate.
That's a new one. Can celebrate. Yeah, so yeah, not really much happening aside from the fact that I'm gonna have to have a meeting with my boss, another one of the assistants. Like the assistant and I are requesting a meeting with my boss because the kids during one of the one of the breaks, they just behave like absolute shit.
Right.
Like more than the
Okay,
other
I've got
breaks.
news for you.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna say I've got news for you for you can go back to the teleportation room.
Okay.
I think, but basically, well, teleportation room, the teleporter, the gate room.
The warp room.
Oh, yeah, the warp room. Yeah, you've got all what was the first power up? I think they're called Eldritch power ups.
Uh-huh.
You got all of those. So now
Oh, the...
energy power up. That was it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is where I lost it.
Now it's just the health upgrades.
Okay,
How many are you
nice.
missing? 4?
4.
Okay. I'll look up which ones. Because there are a couple that you can get with the construction ability.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, 3. 3. It's 5
Okay.
each time, right?
Then you've got all of them. Yeah, it's 5 each time. Then you got all the ones that were prerequisite to this.
Okay.
Okay, so you can go back to Rahab's territory.
Uh-huh. Let's go back. Back in time. Some more Jack.
Oh, actually, no. There's one apparently that I missed somewhere. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. Did I ever climb that wall from that side where you asked me to get rid of the guy first before doing my first jump?
That's another one that I'm wondering that if you got or not.
I think I didn't get that
I
one.
think you didn't. Yeah, go to Malkaya's territory first. Let's check if you got it.
Oh,
That was it. Yeah. I think if you just go for the door, and you have to go down, I think.
oh.
Yeah, there's 2 paths on Malkaya's territory. You should be able to see it across the water. Over in there, yeah.
I don't...
Well, you can climb there, that doesn't hurt, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it. I think I did pick it up.
Okay. And you got the one when we were at the near the beginning as well, I think.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I did pick this up.
You can do it, Lucas.
Eh. Get
You
fucked.
did it, Lucas.
I did it! That was Kain, right? I win?
I need to get that fucking soundbite from Comic Zone. I did it.
I did
I
it!
did it. Actually, you know what? I think there is one that we didn't pick up in. Or did we? Now I'm confused. There was one in the Human Citadel. But I
think-
don't know if you tried to scale the wall there.
I think I did.
Yeah,
think.
I think you did. Because there were, I think, 2 in the Human Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
Or even 3.
I remember picking up most of them. Did one of them require Dumas soul for it?
No. Duma's Soul is like, we got one in Raziel's territory. There's one in Duma's territory, which we haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah.
And there's another one in Rahab's territory. So you can go to Rahab's territory, let's pick it up
Okay.
while we're there.
There we go.
Yep. And basically, it's the room where there's like I don't know if you remember it, but it had like this column that was like a screw. That's basically where you have to go.
Oh, okay. I remember it in my memory, but not the location. But I think I can find it.
Yeah. Should be easy to get there now since you.
I can swim.
Well, you can swim.
It's almost like the water level is easy when you can actually go in the water.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know which one we missed. Okay.
Oh?
We can do that one last.
Okay.
Or actually, we'll do it after this.
Goodbye, my fire reaver. Fuck you. God, these guys were so
There's
fucking
one
annoying.
to the right.
Yeah. God, these guys used to be so annoying. Now with this, I can just...
Well, they're still annoying.
There it is.
Hey, there's a screw. Yep, now you just do the thing. Yeah, the markings are always on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a drain.
Yep. And now you go down.
I go
But not down the hole.
Is this it?
No, keep exploring. Not in this room, obviously, but keep
Right.
exploring.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one. You know what I hate about that ring? Looks
What?
like a frog.
I was thinking that. That has to be a purpose. Ooh,
Yeah,
there's another one hiding there.
you saw that. Yeah.
Even in the original, looks like a frog.
I mean, less. But the top bits are very pronounced in the remake. Or remaster.
Mine. There it is.
Yep.
Two more.
So you'll have to swim out of this place again
Okay.
because of, well, that door closed behind you, you remember?
So,
So you'll need to go to the big room.
this goes behind it?
No, the initial. If you remember, you had to shoot a door,
Oh,
When you-
right. Yes.
and that closes behind you, and you can't go back. So you have to proceed through the water into Raziel's territory, and then you can get to the warp room.
Uh-huh.
But instead of that, we're just gonna go through Raziel's territory.
Gotcha.
Yeah, keep going. You can swim.
No, I can actually do this. Yes!
By the way, for some reason they really fucked up the swimming controls in the second game.
Really? It's even worse than
Yeah.
this?
You're gonna hate it.
Oh god.
And I
Imagine.
think it's just the remaster.
Okay. Imagine fucking up already terrible water controls. What?
It was probably starting to recover.
Hello?
This one's still dead. You probably didn't get his soul in time.
Probably.
Swim, Lucas.
How did I get through this the first time?
You went to the spirit realm?
Oh,
How else? How else, Lucas? You can still run around in the spirit realm.
Hey,
Yeah, now you can
yeah.
just go through the door. Just go, you can't kill them. Not this door, Lucas. The opposite end.
They're not even attacking me.
No. If they touch you, they will eat your health, though.
Right.
So keep that in mind. They will follow you, but if they touch you, they will nibble.
Lovely. Just what I need.
Yeah. No, not that. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. I think anyway. Yeah, just go around the left. And look for the exit.
This one?
Not here.
Okay.
No. Remember,
Okay.
in the window. One of the
Oh,
windows.
this one.
Yes.
I was not sure if it was the same one. Wee.
Glyphs. That was the fucking name I couldn't remember. Glyph energy.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, for some reason the word constriction came to my mind, but no, it's glyphs.
Hello.
Lucas, you're gonna get nibbled. What are you doing? Swim.
Stay away. Stay away.
Lucas, go through the door. Up the stairs.
Would you
And go
believe
back
me?
to-
Would you believe me if I told you that I didn't see that big opening in the middle?
Well, you didn't look at it, so yeah, I believe you. Anyway, go to Kain's, like, towards Kain's castle, into the room where you first fought.
Kain?
No, your first enemies.
Oh,
Yeah, the very, very first one. Because I think there's a health upgrade there that we didn't pick up.
okay, so you said Kain's territory.
No. Go back. If you're going through the warp room, you might as well go to the Lake of the Dead.
Okay.
I was gonna suggest running there, but yeah, you might as well go. It's not that far.
It is almost over there. Man, sometimes I wonder what streaming would be like if I still
Yeah,
had my...
that's... Go on the right, go on the right.
Yeah. Just let me kill this thing. I was gonna say... sometimes I wonder what it would be like if I still had my British accent for this stream.
I mean, you can pretend.
Yeah, but that was my default accent learning English.
So was mine.
Heh. I don't even
Then I
know.
moved out of England.
Yeah. Now I don't even know what kind of fucking accent I have.
You have the Lucas accent, and I have the Alec accent.
Well, through here?
No. Where you first fought enemies? Through the door.
Man, I have something stuck in my braces and it's annoying me.
In your what?
In my braces.
Oh, right. It's your teeth. I don't know how to tell you this, Lucas.
Eh. Fuck off.
Anyway, go into the water.
Oh. Goodbye, Fire Reaver.
There's the upgrade.
Gimme.
And now we go back to Duma's territory. Because that's the last upgrade, and then you might as well go to... Oh yeah, eat all the souls so the body disappears.
Okay.
Okay. Go back through the... You won't be able to open the door, Lucas.
Oh. I'm good. There we go.
I mean, you can also just go through the other side, but whatever.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
there
fine.
it goes.
I'll
the
take a look.
body. It just disappeared.
Yeah. How about you? Why don't you disappear?
Not this guy.
I know, the one that was
Because
here.
he's not a vampire.
Well, someone ought to clean this up.
Well, you want to be the janitor?
No.
Well, then shut up.
I don't even have a broom in this game.
If you want change, you have to do it yourself. Might as well grab the fire here.
How did I miss that?
Yeah, it's not you, it's the elevation.
Right.
By the way, if you run circles around them with the constrict ability,
Yeah.
it will stun them.
Okay. So that's an option.
Yeah.
Is that even useful? It feels like more of a hindrance than anything. Because they're obviously not gonna stand still for me to do it. Go to Dumas territory. This one?
No,
Oh.
this one.
Am I missing a war point?
Yeah. I guess we are. Oh well. They're not that important.
Okay.
Yeah, go back to Duma's territory. We're inside. There's still another copyright strike from which... Not strike, but copyright claim from another bullshit fucking...
1 RPM. Claiming that they own the rights to the content of a fucking game they don't own.
Yeah.
Do I go inside?
Yeah. Yeah, just go to that room with the Duma statue if you remember it.
The one in the
It's
middle
like
that was really
near
small?
the throne room.
Yeah.
It's like near the throne room, but this is the wrong way.
Oh, it's this path. This one. Right in the middle.
That was the path to the burning room,
Right.
where you burned Duma up in a burning ring of fire, and you just stood there until the flames went higher.
You just stood there and take it.
You just watched them burn.
Wait, what's burning?
Flames wait.
I'm the one that's burning.
I think that's the throne room.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's the statue.
Oh no, that's correct path. Okay, you can use the... This is actually the tutorial,
Oh, okay.
but since you quit then in there, it kind of...
Oh, you can open all 3 doors?
Yeah, but you need to go through them.
Those guys are different.
Let's just do my him.
I mean, like, they have an aura to them.
Yeah. Say that like if you've never seen them with an aura.
Not that I remember.
What do you mean? You just killed a Rakhabim with the same aura. Lucas.
Recharge.
What happens when they hit you, Lucas?
They steal part of my soul. They start consuming me.
Yeah, so you do remember.
But I thought that only happened in the spirit world. Spirit realm. Okay, so that door opened again. So that just means I need to switch to the other one.
I am perplexed right now. You killed like at least 30 of them during your playthrough. And you're like acting like you've never seen them before. Don't go for this one yet.
Oh, okay.
Go
Another
to
one?
the left one first.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the left one first. You have to be closer to the statue. Yeah.
I think something about turning the camera as I do it also fucks it up mostly.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
Hey, you can just burn them.
Yeah, I just need to stun them first so they don't annoy me.
No, I mean you could have thrown them into the fire like you did.
Right. There we go. That's more like it. Come to me. That was easy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you wanted me to come here first?
Yeah. Also look around. I don't know if there's anything up. Okay, no. Yeah, the health upgrade is through the last door, but
Okay.
yeah, you wanna hold on to that fire, Reaver.
There we go.
Just don't be stupid.
You. Come on. You know who you're talking to.
Yes, that's why I'm asking you to be a little bit more careful here. Yeah. Kill the last one. There you go. Otherwise, this fight is really annoying.
Right.
Because they're both health stealers.
It's health upgrade. Yeah.
Last one. You're filled up.
Oh, no more health upgrades. Great.
Yep. That's the last one.
I am almighty now. Kain stands no chance.
Yep. Now you need to open the door again. And get out of the city. Back to the place you came.
You Kain. Eh?
No. Came. Like come.
No.
Splooge.
Why?
Unwashable stain even.
Oh my god. Like that Commander video. Commander, what
Do I look good, Commander? Wrong way, Lucas.
Okay. Ah, fuck. That video was great. No, hey, that thing is still there.
Yep. Back where you threw it.
I don't even remember why I did that.
Because you thought it would go through?
Maybe? That does sound like something I would think of.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed that my health doesn't upgrade in the spirit realm.
No, it doesn't. Well, now you can go to the left side and just play.
Okay.
Everything is new from here on.
And no more.
You haven't gone there before,
Yeah.
and
No
you
more.
did.
Well, I just stopped here basically.
Yeah. Fire!
No more needing to smash my head against the wall looking for secrets.
Yeah. Well, you can actually check the map, and it tells you that you got all the secrets. If you go through the
1 out of
places
1,
here.
0, 0, 3, 1. 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1. 2 out of 1, 1. I could have checked this to see which places I was missing.
Yeah.
And then I didn't, like an idiot.
It's fine. There should be a warp point here, I think. But who cares? Or actually, I think it's in a different place, not here. But I might be wrong. Maybe it's on the very, very left side of this. If it is, it's kind of stupid to have it there. Yeah, no. Okay, you need to open the door. And you obviously know how to position the thing.
There we go.
Hey, you didn't do the stupid mistake I did.
You went to the right?
No, I pointed the high point towards the door. So, Lucas, does this place look familiar at all?
It kind of looks like...
I know it's been 3 years, but, you know.
Blood Omen 1?
Yeah. This is another place from Blood Omen 1.
Ah.
Oh yeah, this is the warp point if you go to the right.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill that first. I'm gonna take his soul. There we go. It's also kinda really close to the Duma war point, if I'm being honest.
That's what I mean, like if it was outside it would have been a little bit stupid to put it there.
Yeah. Like, I guess it saves you from doing the door, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're back. I just left for a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can, actually.
Hmm?
I can
Oh, right.
teabag.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna take this, just in case I might need a weapon, in case I lose my fucking... I need to hit that with a... No. It's just a pushable door. No. Oh. Great. I'm kind of surprised that didn't take like 20 minutes.
It might still. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Oh no. Oh no, symbols.
Your favorite. I wonder what they correspond to.
Doors, I think. I would like to imagine.
Which doors?
I am not
Look
picking
at
that up,
enemy.
buddy. You can stay there. It's yours now. A giant Z.
Yeah, because this gameplay is a snooze fest.
I am doing my best, okay? Okay, so it's a Z with a circle on top. I clearly have to put one of the cubes in here.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, where is the third cube? Oh, there's an... Oh, okay. I kind of have to... Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
So, not here. Oh, okay. I think I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you get it?
Yeah. Okay, first I'm gonna position this. Might as well save myself some time. Okay, I can
Do
hear.
you really save time?
I'm not sure if save time, but at least I can hear the grind starting in my head. The gears doing the thing.
Grinds.
The gears are
I
grinding.
I think if it's grinding, then something's wrong. You did it.
I did it.
Save the world.
God, this thing in my tooth is annoying me. Piece of shit. Yeah, cry about it.
He did.
That's why I was telling him to keep crying about it.
Oh no, the vampire burned up.
Meh. Okay. The thing is, I don't think the other place has a thing to spawn in the physical realm. Only this one has.
It does.
It does?
No, it does.
Okay, then never mind.
That's how you got to the other side first time.
Ah, right.
If you remember.
Now I just grab it. Now I just go to the physical realm.
I just got now I go through the physical realm.
I was gonna try and grab it until it hit me that I'm still a very much ghost. Man, this is much easier.
Yeah.
There we go.
I did it.
Ah, ta-da! Like,
You really don't.
oh, it did it opened? Okay, yeah. I was gonna transport myself to the spectral limb, and then it hit me like,
Yeah.
the door's open. I should check first. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, Lucas, do you recognize where you are?
It kind of has been 3 years. Oh no, this kind of looks familiar actually. Yes, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sort of. There are a lot of dungeons that look like this.
Yeah.
But it kind of looks like Kain's initial territory. You know, the one I ended up warping to by accident.
Yeah.
That sent you on a rant.
Yeah.
And how I could be so retarded. Fun time.
Yeah. Yeah. This is not the place.
Okay.
That one looked way more like an actual mausoleum.
Right. Where do you think you're hiding?
Also, Kain's mausoleum holds very little significance in the world, technically.
Really?
Yeah.
Even to him?
Yeah.
Because I was expecting to be like, this was my my very own place when I was just a wee vampire.
Well, he has better places now.
Why is... Never mind.
I guess there was an enemy there and you killed a Wraith and it despawned.
Okay.
Again. Oh no. This is such a terrible puzzle.
Nah.
I wonder how you can actually solve it.
Okay.
There's an enemy there.
Spoiler.
You could hear it. Well, you could hear it when it was when you were near the door.
Yeah.
Man, you almost lost your Reaver there.
Nah. I know better now.
Do you though?
I mean, I haven't lost it yet in this episode.
Ah!
Another puzzle. It is uncanny. It is uncanny how much it sounds like them. I hope you know I'm running on instinct on this.
Yeah. That's the best way to go about it, honestly. See a puzzle, you just kind of go through it. Until you get it.
I'm still wondering what this is.
Well, check it out. In the other realm.
I was thinking, should I just go on the spectral one? Dude?
I mean, why not? I think you lose anything. Look up.
Yeah, one sec.
Maybe there's something up. Nope. Oh well.
It's just a
Yeah.
wall.
It was just this.
A recharge station. Nope. Nothing in here to go back to the physical.
There was a hole.
There was?
Look on the right. Oh, that was the spikes. God damn it.
Yeah,
The wall was the wall was warped. So from that perspective, it looked like a fucking path.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
there's
no,
a hole there. How can you not see it?
I am blind, but not that blind. Actually, I am really that blind.
I don't know, Lucas, that sounds pretty blind to me. Anyway.
I just need to find a place to turn back.
Get him in my belly.
Into the bucket.
Which you technically don't have.
Yeah.
It's just the spine.
I mean, you can probably extend some of that tissue to make like a belly.
No. You got him all the way to the spikes.
Yeah.
Your mental age is showing, Lucas.
I know. Oh, fuck's sake, it's the fucking meme of it's a 6 or it's a 9, depending on the perspective of the person.
It's a 6 or a 9 with a tumor.
Oh, God.
Hey, look, a fire.
Look. Yes! Yes!
I wonder if there's other walls that you can climb.
Yeah, it better be.
Not here anyway.
Yeah, no. And I shouldn't. Just go to...
You can always drop down and just redo everything again.
Is there anything else to do up here?
I mean, something opened, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be around here.
Should be somewhere.
I guess it's the main door that I couldn't get open at the start?
I still think there's something through that hole there, but we just haven't seen
Through
it.
here?
Yeah, I think there's something here.
Maybe. Doesn't look like it.
No. Keep looking around the chamber, I guess. Should be something. Unless you have to have those pointing away from the thing, but I don't think that's it.
No, also something did
Oh,
open up.
actually, I know what it opened.
What?
It's that fucking door in the beginning.
Okay.
So you do have to go back.
Goodbye. But first...
I just remembered. It's the same symbol.
Right. Okay.
You'll lose it anyway, Lucas. But whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because you'll have to go for the spectral realm again. Also, remember that you can burn them at any point by using your ability. Go down.
Just wanna check something. Okay, so these are the...
That was the correct path. That is the correct path.
So to the left. And...
You have to go back. Again, the door that was closed, and you kept shooting at it.
Yeah, the thing is, I was looking
door.
at this thing backwards. If that makes sense. I thought I was looking at like this way, not the other way around. Just like, huh?
I think your brain's more tired than usual today.
Yeah.
Speaking of being retarded,
It took me a second to remember that I opened the store in the Spectrum.
yeah, I remember the Turlim. There's a weapon right there, Lucas.
Yeah. It sure gave me time to do that. Is there another one out here?
Anyway,
Anyway.
now this is the entrance.
The Oracle's Cave, where Kain's first fateful meeting with Mobius occurred. Mobius
Now do you
played
remember?
the role of a doddering soothsayer, stirring his pot of visions while dispensing enigmatic predictions to gullible
I think.
visitors. Underneath the facade was Mobius the Time Streamer, sorcerer of the Circle of Nine, a ruthless manipulator with the power to bend time. Since his murder at Kain's hands centuries ago, these caves have stood vacant, though, like Mobius himself, they are rumored to be only a facade for a much larger, more elaborate complex.
I remember when he cut off his head.
I sensed that Kain was here, and at that moment, I would have plumbed the depths of hell to find him.
Should have thrown it.
This is more fun. Not enough for my Soul Reaver. I'm guessing I need to... Oh, there's a symbol. Ooh.
You did it.
Ah, did it!
Basically, you did go to the Oracle's Cave in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, it's Mobius.
This, I deduce, must be the man himself, the Time Streamer.
He was, at least.
He seemed not at all the impressive figure I had imagined from Kain's boasted exploits. And yet, even this cold image radiated a certain undeniable power.
Anyways.
I like that he's just in his T-pose here.
Yeah. Like, who the fuck poses like that? It makes
I
more
like his PS1 model more.
Yeah, it makes sense in the original model, but this is just silly.
By the way, this model that you're seeing now is basically the Soul Reaver 2 model that they stuck in here.
Oh, okay. Not even the...
Because you can see the original model was very different.
Yes.
I mean, it is remastered. I'm just saying that it is based on the Soul Reaver 2 model.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not based on the AA upscale of the Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because everything's based on his later design, along with the serpent along the staff.
Yeah. He had a longer robe and shit.
Yeah.
And this one he has a bulge.
Yeah. Thank you for noticing. Ovo. Ovo.
Oh my god. It is literally like a Dracios. Right.
Which makes it all the more ironic.
Okay, so I came from here. And there's 2 levers. And this one is the other. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna explore a little bit. There's nothing on this entire thing. But this path. What?
What?
I fell down on the camera, did that weird thing.
Yeah.
Caught me off guard. Oh. Well, I'm guessing I have to fix what's on top to get the thing moving, and then I can float. I had to guess.
Yep.
Now the question is, what's the correct time? I can't read this clock.
Do you need to?
I guess not really. Oh, another puzzle.
Another one.
Okay. But take it I have to eliminate all of them. How does this one manage if I turn around? Oh.
Can't go that way. Can only go one way for some reason.
Okay. Well, that got destroyed.
Yep.
Is that it? Can turn that
Probably.
one.
Good.
I fucking hate puzzles, man. They're so fucking stupid. They make me feel stupid. Just because I can't get them done in the first half hour
Honestly,
doesn't mean I'm an actual idiot.
it does, Phil.
Where's the yellow paint?
Honestly, this wasn't even a puzzle, if I have to be honest. This was more like connect the dots.
It's more like keys to open.
Yeah.
Keys to open the thing.
It's like break the seals by doing this task.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
But yeah, basically in Blood Omen, I'll retell you
Yeah.
what happened in the Oracle's cave. When King arrives in the Oracle's cave, he sees the Oracle, and he doesn't know it's Mobius yet.
Uh-huh.
So he listens to the Oracle, who tells him that the army of the Nemesis is advancing from the north. And the only one who can actually stop them is the king. I forget what his name was. But he calls him... Oh, King Agmar.
Agmar.
King Agmar, they defeated because his daughter's soul was basically stolen by
Yeah.
Elsevier, the doll maker. So,
You go see
and
the doll
then
maker.
he ends the, yeah, and then he says, "Time, Kain, next time," and then he disappears.
Right.
I like that they put you right next to the fucker.
Yeah. Just for extra annoyance. Next time, Kain.
Time, Kain. Next time.
What was it that Kain told him when he cut off his head? I can see the fucking cutscene in my head, but I can't remember what it tells him.
Well, so he tells him, "But I am dead."
That one.
Then he
Okay.
cuts off his head, and then he walks away saying, "And so are you."
I have seen the future, Kain. You will be the last to die.
But I am dead.
And then he cut off his head.
Yeah. Anyway, this was a pretty easy puzzle, Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
Did you figure it out?
I'm making a door.
Yeah, but did you figure it out? It's literally spelled for you.
Yeah.
Kain symbol
Red
red.
is this one. Then there's the yellow one, which
Yep.
is this one. And
No,
then
it
there's-
isn't.
I mean, there are.
No, that's not the one.
It's blue. It'd be blue. This one.
This one, Lucas. Look,
I
which
mean,
one's
on
the
the wall.
yellow one?
No, the
Yeah, you said the yellow one.
No, I mean, like that symbol is blue, like this, and that one is where is it? There.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, you were showing me a completely different symbol
No, I was because
and saying that's the yellow one.
I was saying that this whole blue one from seeing it on here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Do the arrows actually move?
Yeah. When you spin them. That's how you know you're doing a thing. Instead of looking at the door.
Where did I?
Yellow.
That's the grease. That one. Actually, might be better to do the other one.
Yeah. Counterclockwise.
I don't get it, man. I got all the symbols. Why is it the fuck is not opening?
Hey, here's the yellow paint.
Oh, it wanted me to do the symbol to the left. Oh, why didn't the fucking game tell me so? Do I have to fucking figure this out on my own?
Whoa!
Snort.
Don't feel like even doing the snort.
I find it funnier when fucking Gundam says snort instead.
Hello. Whoa.
Did you
Okay.
forget that they recover almost instantly?
You know what? Fuck you, bro.
Wrong one.
I went to the other side.
Yeah, it has to be the fire symbol. Lucas.
Or the sun symbol.
Yeah, but you don't have humans here, so you might as well use the less
Is it less
draining one.
Is it less expensive?
Yeah. Hey, you killed somebody upstairs as well.
Okay. That happened.
Yeah. Why are you going backwards?
No, I'm just looking because I didn't really explore this part. Was someone here? Keyword being was.
Yeah, and he will be here for a while.
So those are cogs.
Hey, look, Lucas, you found your brain.
There's way too much space to be my brain. Also, there's
Exactly,
two
and there's
cogs.
Yeah, like you said, they're grinding, and they're ground to a halt. Ah!
Eh. I guess Becky has his brain cell.
He is the brain cell. You're killing him.
Good! You failed me a bunch! Get fucked.
But I don't want to be fucked.
Into the pocket. Until you start thinking again.
Oh.
I guess I would do this, but obviously there's no symbol, so... The lighting system was very particular.
Yeah, again, I really like it. I like the old version.
I guess I can make it there. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Nope. Oh! Oh, okay.
Yeah, this puzzle is deceptively easy.
Let me just think for a sec.
Do you need to?
Hey, someone just got banned. And
Been a while.
the message is still on the screen.
Yeah.
Let me just get rid of that.
You don't have to.
It annoys me. It annoys me beyond belief. It was multi-chat card, right? No.
It's both of them, Lucas. I mean, you could just ignore it and keep playing, Lucas.
It's bothering me. Oh, fuck it.
You don't look at it. You have to be playing.
If I had to,
You have to figure this out, Lucas.
if I had to guess, it's just to move this and then make room for this.
Yeah. You need to spin the gears. Now don't get crushed, Lucas.
Ah. God
You
damn
want to
it!
check out the other side? The piston's raised.
Wait. Now, if only it let me do that.
Oh, hey, it goes back.
Does it?
I guess so.
Well, there's like on the wall, let's see.
Oh no.
My health. Oh well.
It does actually recover you if you do that. If you look at your health, you're slowly recovering.
Okay.
You could just stand there if you want to.
Right. It'll take just a minute.
Or you can kill one enemy. You can go through the wall in the meanwhile, you know?
Yeah, I'm just looking that the head becomes kind of transparent from the inside.
Yeah. Just a bit more. There you go.
Oh. Okay, I can recover everything I just spent.
Yeah.
And now I'm stuck in the spectral.
Forever.
There we go. Pocket. There we go.
So Lucas, this is very important.
Do not fall down. I did not fall down. Surprisingly. I am actually surprised I didn't fall like an idiot.
Oh no. Oh no.
What is? Oh.
Oh no. You fell down like an idiot.
God damn it, man. Can that actually crush me?
Nah. Oh, it fucked up.
What?
It's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be higher.
Okay.
Try high jumping. When it's at the top. Yeah, okay, you just made it. Otherwise we would have to reload.
Restart. Okay.
Well, not
Should I
restart,
save?
but you save, yeah. That is a weird bug. I've never had that.
An hour 15.
Yeah, keep going. We
Great. A new thing to witness that could have potentially fucked me over. Whoa! No! Why did you do that? I did not want to. God damn it, fuck you! Fuck off!
give me back my help. It didn't give you health.
No, not
Not
enough.
enough. Okay, look for that gate again, Lucas.
That gate? The place who was?
Push down that block.
And
Yeah. Oh no.
another one. Might as well use them. I have really not been using any of these.
Yeah.
And now I have my Reaver back.
And some of your energy.
Okay, I clearly have to do the sign that is represented on this. The symbol, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. At least that one is in already the proper position. There we go. Now. It's this one, but it's like to the side. Right. God, this must be like seeing a turtle struggle to turn around. No. Wait.
No. No.
No.
My comparison is a little bit more aggressive.
Oh no!
This is like seeing that video of the monkey or the orangutan using a fucking hammer
Oh, fuck
to hammer a
off.
nail in, but it's
Give me a
fucking
give me a little bit of credit, man.
but it's using it really wrong. This is essentially what I'm looking at.
Give me some fucking credit.
I will once you solve it. But that's essentially what I'm looking at.
Come on. Not that bad. Nope. There we go. Should be. No.
Is it? Eat it. I mean, look at the picture.
There we go.
Yeah. There you go.
Give me a little bit more credit, you piece of shit.
I am. I think comparing you to an orangutan is a little bit more credit than comparing you to a fucking turtle. I'm not the one calling you a reptilian.
God damn it.
At least I did a comparison to something more human.
That doesn't necessarily make it better, Alec.
You can do it, Lucas.
It's done, you piece of shit. I did it.
I mean, the orangutan this fucking nailed the nail.
Why are you the way you are? Fuck's sake. Down the hole.
I can go
sake.
down the hole.
Oh, okay, there's two. I can just do this. I like that they patiently wait for me to burn them up.
Yeah, also go back where you came
Yeah?
and look at the wall. And those are the symbols you need to pay attention to.
Okay, fork, triangle, and a holy grenade.
Yeah.
Okay, first one was a fork. Just like this. The holy grenade had a C under it, and the triangle has a P symbol. Pi.
Hi.
Yeah. Well, in Spanish you pronounce it P. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
I am definitely not referencing Pipkin Pippa.
Or piss.
It was have you seen that video? The guy's like, I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
I'm making piss. Yeah, it's an old video.
I cannot fathom how fucking wide that guy's neck is.
I mean, if you tense it up, if you tense your neck up, it's basically gonna be like that. He's just talking while it's completely tensed.
Right. That's a time thing, isn't it?
I mean, you're in the Oracle's cave of the time streamer. What do you think?
Yeah.
Run, Lucas.
God damn it.
Run, Lucas, you can do it,
I think
Lucas.
I fucked
No, Lucas, keep going, you can do it.
Oh no, that
Something
sound.
else opened, Lucas.
That sound is the fucking things moving.
Is it though?
I think.
Go on, Lucas. Last one. You definitely didn't fuck up yet. Yay. You did it.
And then
The way
another
backwards is blocked. There's no going back now, Lucas.
Now, except for this place.
Yeah. This is the way forward. Or down, I guess.
Man, this is a fucking history museum in Silent Hill 2.
Eh. Hey, you're here.
What is this?
Welcome to the time chamber.
My arrival in this miserable age. What trickery is this?
It is no illusion,
mystical
Raziel,
form.
but a glimpse
Can't
into the
inhabit.
depths of time itself.
Well, Lucas,
Okay.
which way were you going?
Backwards?
No, I mean left or right. You're going the right way. No, you're going the right way. I'll keep track, trust me. It gets
Okay.
confusing because there's no fucking signifiers of which way is which. And you sometimes forget. So now it's left.
Man, that's really confusing my eyes.
Yeah.
These apparitions torment me. Has this all been foretold?
Seems that way, bro. That's it.
Yep. To the left. Try looking at it from the old graphics.
They barely had to do any work with those.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible! This must be one of Kain's deceptions.
Kain's deceptions. Thank you, controller.
So now we get a future glimpse.
Okay.
I think.
My mind reels with conflict. Does Kain await me moments from now? Or in some century yet to come?
That's an interesting question. Nothing really says that this will be just now. That sounded like Mortal Kombat. Dun dun dun.
Finish him.
What do you want here?
This cannot be. What madness does this scene portend? Kain must think me credulous to suffer these lies.
Okay.
Okay, some explanation from here on. The previous vision that you had in
Yes.
the original game, you face off Kain,
Yeah.
but you can't do anything to him as usual, and he runs away. So this next image was you were supposed to go to Ariel and absorb her soul into your Reaver,
Right.
because that's the only thing that can damage Kain.
Of course. That makes sense.
Now we get the final, I think, vision of what the original game was supposed to be. This is after you kill Kain.
Conjuration of my mind.
This is a Reaver that you
Echo
get
of future events.
after killing Kain. Black and red. But things play out very differently.
And they just decided to add it as visions.
Well, Kain explains as much.
The developer team had barely had any time to fix this.
This is your last chance of getting all the upgrades, basically.
Right. Which I don't need to do.
The final workroom, the time chamber.
Yay. By the way, yeah, I'm not seeing all of that again.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
No. I had faith in you. In your ability to hate. In your self-righteous indignation.
Lies. You cannot have foreseen all of this.
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Gazing out across the plains of possibility, do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. And that is why, when I must sacrifice my children to the void, I can do so with a clear heart.
Very poetic, Kain. But in the end, you offer no more than a convenient rationalization for your crimes.
These chambers offer insight for those patient enough to look. In your haste to find me, perhaps you have not gazed deeply enough. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine a millennium ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. We are compelled ineluctably down preordained paths. Free will is an illusion.
I have been to the tomb of Seraphan, Kain. Your dirty secret is exposed. How could you transform a Seraphan priest into a vampire? How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Can you grasp the absurd beauty of the paradox? We're the same. Seraphan and vampire. With our holy wars, our obsession with Nosgoth's domination, who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil? I will not applaud your clever blasphemy. A Seraphan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are opened, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse. You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Seraphan were noble, altruistic? Don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. You are lost in a maze of moral relativism, Kain. These apparitions and portents. What game are you playing now? Destiny is a game, is it not? And now, you await my latest move.
Oh no. Ow. He did not kill me completely this time, at least. That goes through the walls!
Lucas, there's a healing point in the center.
I did not know this killed me. I thought it was exclusively for the glyphs.
That's not gonna do anything.
I know, but I can't prevent him from attacking me while I think what I'm supposed to do.
What do you think you have to do?
If I have to tell you right now, I have absolutely no fucking clue. There's this thing though.
Have you tried hitting him?
I don't think it's gonna do anything, Alec, if you ask me. If I'm being
Well,
completely
maybe try
honest.
hitting him when he's not laughing at your ass.
Oh. Okay.
Step 2.
I failed. Like an idiot.
You failed. Step 3.
It's gonna go even higher.
Why do you think there's 3 levels, Lucas? It's gonna go higher.
Oh god damn it. Ah! I can't even see him.
What are you trying to do, Lucas?
Hit him. But I clearly do not have to do it this way.
No, you do. You just have to have the Soul Reaver. That's why you have a healing point. You have to make it in time.
Yes, but I can barely see him from now.
Well, I'm just saying, you still have to do it.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying that I can't see him anymore.
Look at the shine. Look for the blue glow.
That was pathetic. Fuck! Okay, I have no time for this one. Yeah, do your thing. Do your worst. No!
Oh no.
That was just me. That was just me being really fucking stupid. No, there's no point to the last one. Come on. I know there's probably like a pattern that I'm just not seeing.
The pattern is really easy.
I bet. The fuck? No.
You almost got me, Raziel.
Our fate is predestined to be here forever.
Yeah. At this rate.
Come on! Fuck! I really cannot see him.
Because the blue light has already gone down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Where did you go this way? Wrong way, Lucas. Have you figured out the pattern yet?
No! There you go!
He appears at
Fuck
the
you.
opposite end.
And sometimes
Every
he didn't
time.
do that.
Just saying, he always appears at the opposite end of where you are.
You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Goodbye.
Be warned, Raziel. Once you cross this threshold, you are beyond my influence.
Lies!
Nothing tells me I shouldn't have come here. It's Mobius.
Switch to the old graphic for a sec.
Whoa.
Redeemer and destroyer. Pawn and messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to...
I find the old graphics to be so much more spooky.
Yeah.
How Mobius looks.
Yeah.
Where time is but a loop, a loose stitch in the universal cloth. A streamer might seize upon a chance, a fatal slip, and plunge the fate of planets into chaos.
Yeah, there it is, look.
Oh shit. That is one way to end the game.
I kind of wish they played the old credits here. Try to skip this for a sec. It's actually much nicer. Go to options. I guess it's not here. I'm guessing it's in the bonus section of the launcher.
Probably.
Go into the launcher. And go to bonus section. And
Music
credits.
Play? Oh, great.
Credits. So Reaver 1. Yeah. Because it has the concept art.
Why did they
And the
remove
concept
this?
art is actually really nice. Well, they decided to put their own credits, I guess. But yeah, this is the original concept art.
Raziel looks more like Spawn in that, honestly.
Yeah, the original title for the game was Shifter. And that was the original concept for Raziel.
Right.
Back when he was a shifter. Well, the shifting concept stayed. But
But
it
they
kind
do.
of... It was originally a completely different game.
Well, Kain was really different.
Yeah. Yeah. Creature, our art lead, Daniel Kabuko. Daniel Kabuko comes back to a lot of games, even Nosgoth, where he redesigned the vampires to look more like the old ones.
Oh, okay.
He made like alternative designs.
And they don't look like creatures mixed with animals. Like they did for all of Kain's brothers.
I like that this concept art of Raziel, the vampire one, I mean, is basically the concept for what they used for his toy design.
Okay. He had a human toy? A vampire toy?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay.
This is a concept for the promotional image, by the way, where Kain's holding Raziel. That's another version of Raziel they never went with.
Puppet cease. Hey, it's a pocket.
Malkaya.
He looks a lot more threatening in the concept art.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he is an amalgamation of corpses.
Right. Cultists.
Napgraptus retreat.
Vampire Raziel. Raziel.
Relum. Or might actually be Turel. Yeah. The one they never added to the game.
He kind of looks like the commander. Sorry for being a bipolar what? Mom and dad for their patience and love. That's what it said at the start.
Yeah. But yeah, the credits are, I think, always full of concept art for these games. It's actually a little bit worth it to sit through them. I think it ends with like the team shot. This.
Right. Did it happen with Blood Omen? I don't remember. Blood Omen.
I don't remember as well. Yeah, I don't remember as well. I have seen the concept art for that, but a lot of it was made by Silicon Knights, so
right,
not the same people. It's a lot more What's the word? Not,
Baron?
I'm gonna sound not even that. It's a lot more sketchy.
Ah, okay.
The Blood Amon concept art.
A lot more rough.
Yeah, a lot of the concept art is very rough and sketchy.
Hmm. Yeah, you basically did this in what? Five episodes? 6 episodes?
Yep.
Nice. And for next episode, we're actually gonna jump into Soul Reaver 2 instead of taking a 2-year break in the middle.
I mean, you can just start it now. We still got 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
The thumbnail's not gonna change.
I thought you wanted to have the start on a very separate video, just for the
No,
sake
it's
of
fine.
convenience.
It picks up right where the game ended.
I mean, fair enough. The very classical phrase. Iconic.
The PS2 graphics allowed for a lot more facial animation, so you'll see that there is a lot of use of that in this one.
Okay. I forget, is this the game or is Blood Omen 2 that was supposed to be a Jackal game?
Blood Omen 2
Okay.
was supposed to be a different game, yeah.
Oh, it's already a
At last.
very different.
Must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers? Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
It's a little lower than the other one.
It is relentless,
Yeah.
Raziel.
It's just a
When I first stole into this
cutscene.
chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite.
They really took
I could never contain such
the chance with the amount of power the PS2 had.
This is so much more than
Yeah. Well, this is pre-rendered,
feel with
so
all your soul how we have become like gods. As such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we
I mean, the PS1 was just them standing talking.
Mobius foretold mine
yeah.
eons ago. We each play out the
Here it's doing as much as they can to show emotion.
Yeah.
is an illusion. I found the tomb of Sarafan, Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire? How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Who better to
Fucking AI upscaling.
Eh.
transcends all notions of good and evil. The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgûl from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse. You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Sorry, the jumping quality from Soul River 2 from Soul River 1 to Soul River 2 is the same as Blood Omen 1 to Soul River 1.
Yeah.
I hate the AFs killing lines in the middle.
It's about to end. Again, it picks up right where it ended.
Yeah.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
Hey, Strigel, we're stopped.
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
This is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Kain, some 30 years from now.
Ah, you two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Kain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the Circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow Guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The Circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor, Kain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then. But consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Kain dead. I can help you do it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth on this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you. Even now, Kain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Kain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Kain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few.
You notice how his upper lip is going up just like a snake's?
Yes. Just like the way he's talking now, like Snake.
And noticed a second time streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
Is this
Try
why?
not touching anything. He has idle animations.
Okay. I was gonna ask, is that one of the very first self-talking that will be continuous that you mentioned?
Yeah. So, the first thing that Mobius mentions,
Yes.
where Vampire Vorador massacres the circle in the murals here.
Hey, that's what I do.
I do that too. Yeah, if you look at the murals,
Yeah.
he kills all these benevolent circle members that are actually dying, if you remember, in the opening of Blood Omen. This is what is illustrated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember when Vorador just appears in this room as they're huddled around that fucking basin over there in the center?
And they made this murals in that on relation to that?
Yeah, and basically this is a remembrance of that.
Oh, the faces and the mirrors are almost intact.
Yeah. I get this is PS2 graphics, so
Yeah. Even then, I very much prefer Raziel's design in both games on the remastered version.
yeah.
Looks more like a torn jacket than a...
Well, the thing is, this design is his Defiance design.
Oh,
This one you're seeing, the final one,
right.
is more akin to his Defiance design.
Also, I feel like he jumps a little bit higher than he used to.
It does. Try
Jumping into the basin.
No, he'll be fine. You can go into the spectral realm if you want.
Oh, this
The
is
same,
much
but-
faster.
Yeah, but all your glyphs are gone.
Right. Oh, viewing the map is a glitch.
Yeah, so this game introduced the map.
I have block.
So now you have a block button. Yeah.
Neat. Generally, everything else is the same, right?
Generally. But the triangle now is another attack.
I have a kick now. Razzle kick! Razzle punch!
So since there's no vampires in this game, you
Uh-huh.
don't have to finish the enemies off.
Oh, okay.
You just have to kill them.
So
Also, you cannot save at all times this time, so you will have to find save stations.
okay, fair enough. Are humans my enemies
Just like
now?
in Blood Omen. Yes.
Okay. Oh, I
Just
cannot.
like in Blood Omen 1.
I cannot choose to have easier mode.
No.
Got
There's
it.
no easy mode here.
Great. Okay.
Anyway, go for the doors.
Not this one.
No, the doors. Grab that weapon there. And no, you cannot kill the rats. I tried.
Okay.
You can still finish them off, but they will die regardless.
Right. It is just
They have like a period of time where they just kind of like stagger and then they'll die.
okay. So it is just to make things faster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You did it. You killed them right with the music.
Yeah. And of course, since they're not vampires, they just disappear.
Yep.
They don't evaporate into mist.
Yeah, they just despawn because game.
Whoa, this one is a little bit stronger.
Nah, you can get into a cycle where they just hit you because their attacks are much faster.
Also, some finishers are way quicker.
Yep.
Eh.
There's another one, I think.
No?
Nope. Okay. I thought there were two enemies in this room.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Kain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
So in this one, doesn't really matter if I lose the souls.
No.
Well, it will matter if I have low
I-
health, but
Yeah. They will disappear into the spectral realm, like last game. But there's more time to get them.
right.
Plus, there's no real consequence like the previous game. Again, as a game, the previous game is more like a game. This one's a little bit lesser, in my opinion.
In terms of gameplay.
But in terms of story, it's a massive boost. I love that.
Yeah.
Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I
Okay, so I
finally understood
don't have to
how
unlock it.
Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. But why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
Because it's a vampiric blade. I don't even have a...
You can still kill them with your weapon, with your this. It doesn't matter.
Uh-huh. But I don't have telekinesis.
Yeah, you still have telekinesis, but you have to
Oh, I still
aim.
have...
Yeah,
I cannot shoot it just in the way I wanted to.
yeah. That part is removed, and it's such a fucking shame.
Yeah.
Instead, you have that stupid kick.
Whoa, that... Okay. It just...
Yeah, it just obliterated them.
evaporated.
You don't have to
from-
fight. You don't have to fight that one. You can just go for the door.
Okay.
As I neared
Evaporated from
the
existence.
sanctum, a strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement.
I'll actually explain why in a minute after
As
this
reality
cutscene.
itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of dislocation intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Kain's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Kain. I had not thought such a thing was possible, until, of course, Kain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long dormant spirit was now fully aroused. And for the first time, I felt the true presence of this other entity, willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade.
Oh
As I recovered, I realized we were now
no! Okay, that was perfect.
Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control. What have you done to me, Mobius? Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Kain who led you here. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Kain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound together as they are, I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you're trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me, your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Kain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the wheel of fate demands it.
What did you say?
The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Kain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Kain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
I hate how much Mobius acts like a fucking victim.
You almost had me,
Yeah,
my little blue assassin.
it's all an act though.
Of
you
course.
said.
Only chance you get. I assure you of that.
I could now summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength.
Oh,
But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
okay.
Okay, so I'll explain what happened last time when you killed an enemy.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the enemy disappears when you kill it, just like with this Reaver.
Yeah.
And what the Reaver does, it literally absorbs them.
Okay.
Soul and body and everything. So they despawn.
Okay.
So you can't recover your health when you're using your Reaver. The Reaver's gonna eat them.
Uh-huh.
But if you double tap circle, you can get it. The same way to despawn it.
Okay.
Anyway, go to the mural.
So this was the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villagers below. His reign of terror ended when the Seraphim finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness, and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Seraphim therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Seraphim, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
This one sure has a lot more talking.
And there's gonna be a lot more. Anyway, go for the door.
This one.
No. That's where you came from. You can go there and look at the Reaver if you want, but it's not gonna achieve anything.
Okay, I'll look at it for a second. Also, Dorshed sent something.
It's closed.
Oh, okay. Dorshed sent a link.
He sent the clip. It's the clip of the WoW. No, not this door, Lucas. Not this door.
And Nightbot
there's a door
deleted
on the
it.
side. Yeah, I copied it over.
Okay.
He also posted it in the stream chat.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Dorshed.
And I
Thank
copied it. I copied it over to the clips channel.
Okay, thank you for the time.
Try the Reaver out, yeah. See the bar filling up?
Yeah.
That's the hunger. So the more you use it,
Uh-huh.
the more it's gonna fill up, and once it's full, your health is gonna...
Start
your health's
bleeding.
basically gonna go down. Yeah.
Okay. So I
I
can
mean, you
use...
might as well experience it.
So I should use it in moderation.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself. All of us
Perhaps.
martyred here. And then so cruelly profaned by Kain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses.
Real.
For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been, and what a vile phantasm I had become. And a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Kain and destroy him.
You're fucked, bro.
By the way, you holding a weapon with the Reaver doesn't count as shooting it.
Right. Eh. But at least I can feed myself.
Yep. So you'll be using your weapons a lot more. By the way, look at Duma's mural.
That's
It's the purple one. Well,
That's Rahav.
that's Rahab.
That's Malkaya.
Kaya.
Duma. Okay.
It's the only one of the demon.
Why?
I think it's just signifies just how cruel he was, I guess,
Okay.
or just how he was like, as if he was possessed by a demon or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
They don't really go into it.
And then you have the thing of Raziel,
Yeah.
which is just a
So
statue.
there should be a staircase.
Would have been nice if he also had a mural.
Yeah.
Oh, it glows with me. Oh, it's
That's because your Reaver is activated.
right. Oh yeah.
Anyway, there should be a staircase.
Yeah, this is where it came from. Or is this where it came from? No.
There should be a staircase.
There it is. Okay, so if I do something stupid, I had to reload from save points.
Yep. Yep. And if you glitch out like I did, then that means a lot of replaying.
Ugh. I know that was a door.
When I was playing.
Huh?
Yeah, or when I was replaying it on the PS2 and the PS2 game just fucking crashed.
Okay. Ah,
And again, I didn't save that time
lovely.
for a while.
Lots of hallways in
It
this one.
sucked. Yeah. Welcome to Noskov.
I emerged, and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality.
It's like Blood Omen 1.
I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Kain's parasitic empire. This was the fragile world Kain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition, heedless of the profound cost. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest. If Kain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
By the way, if you look at that before you jump down,
Yeah.
if you look at the distance, you see that painted landscape.
Yeah. Is that a CG?
Try to switch to the old graphics. Looks way more like an actual backdrop
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
This one
But-
looks painted.
Yeah. Looks a little bit more distorted than the old one, so it looked like it's an actual backdrop.
Yeah, I guess they didn't account for the distance, so it looks like it's just one big thing.
Because it's actually, it's not really that far away from those trees. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, feel free to jump down.
Oh boy, swimming with the
Water controls,
with the
and
even
as I
worse
said, they're
controls.
worse.
Well, no point delaying it.
Try going up into the water, and then keep pressing A.
What?
Yeah,
What is going on?
I have no idea why. I have no idea why they did this.
How
If you touch the top of the water, he will fucking do that fucking jump down.
This is
I have no idea. I literally have no idea.
this is really more annoying than the original one.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a thing to the left side.
You're gonna have to have some patience with me with this controls.
Yeah. You have to go there.
Okay, that's
Still
this is the
jump
same.
out in the same way.
Okay,
As
fair
I
enough.
passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn to the ring, illuminating it. This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds, these beacons would draw me back to safety and restore me.
Checkpoints,
Checkpoint.
but in a very gentlemanly fashion.
Checkpoint.
I cannot save in this
Back
one,
to
right?
swimming. No. The saving one's gonna be after in the next area.
Okay. What even? There are a lot of these. What are this for?
I guess you'll find out later.
Okay, so they're actually used and not just decorations.
Everything you see is used. If there's many of them. Yeah, same thing on the left side.
Okay.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Ah, God.
I don't think it did that in the original game, but seems to be a thing they missed. There's the save point. As you see, it looks very similar to the bottom one.
Yeah.
By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone to which I could return when weary, and from which I could resume my journey.
So in a way, he is commenting on everything in the same way that Kain did in Blood Omen.
Right. So it is a mix of the two games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're saved. You can say you can end it here.
Wait, I did say right? Yes.
Yes.
Now you can actually do your joke like 20 minutes after I left the thing. But did you save though? You piece of shit.
What did you save?
And it actually saves me on the place, unlike Soul River 1, where it would just send me back to the other tab, to the spirit realm in the third.
Yeah, but I kind of prefer that system.
There's it says even those
I'm
fish
being
are
real.
used. Yes, they're used. Okay, we can stop here.
Yep.
And I can start the journey of Soul Reaver 2 next time.
Well, you already started. Just don't have to start from the very, very beginning.
Yeah. Also, the controls are a lot, and the controls of the camera are a lot nicer in this one. But the
That's
same.
because this one actually. That's because this one actually used an analog stick.
Yeah. What's the
The Soul Reaver 1 controls were the trigger buttons.
was Soul Reaver 1 released during the time the DualShock didn't exist?
It did exist during the DualShock, but the problem was that not everybody had DualShock,
Right.
so it wasn't required.
No, but there were a few games that were like, you need a DualShock for this.
Well, yes, that became a thing later on, where it's like, yeah, this is a like obligatory. But I think Soul Reaver specifically was designed
With the
with,
original controller in mind.
like normal, yeah, with the normal controller in mind.
Very
Because
nice.
again, not everybody had it.
Yeah.
Like you had the DualShock, but you also had the analog. Like there, before, you didn't used to have the vibration.
No,
thing.
that was a thing. Like that was the third controller they released. It was the original without sticks. Then it was the one with sticks but no vibration, and then came the DualShock, which had vibration as well.
Let me check when the analog was released.
Okay.
97. So yeah, it was released before Soul Reaver.
Okay, so they opted it not to have it for people who didn't own the thing. Basically, me. I did not have the controllers with sticks. I had the very, very first one for my
Yeah.
PS1.
I had the
PSX.
original one as well first.
Even though I had a PSX, or was it PSX the one that was smaller, the slim one?
No, the slim one was called PS1, but one was spelled with letters.
Okay, I had a PS1.
And the original PlayStation was called PlayStation.
Okay, yeah, I had the slimmer one, not the squarish.
Yeah.
I had the softer one.
Anyway, take us out, Lucas.
Okay, we're gonna end it here then. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you, Dorshan, for that clip. I'll watch it after this.
Wow.
I think he redeemed it when Raziel said it was fully aroused and it just took its time.
it somehow ended up being better.
Yeah.
But in any case, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to check our socials, there's a link in our description. There's also a link to our Discord, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.